you play the guitar just like you're ringing a bell. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. So here's one for the dreamers, 'cause all the lovers have blown my mind. You said they'd never believe us, they've never been that way inclined. But out in the cold, when you're old, and you're living off the time you sold, well soon you'll see, there is no room for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So the rumors are that they put love in the... I try to keep my space, but it's got me now. I feel it in my mind and through my that it's coursing. I feel it in my soul as it drags me down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, So here's one for the dreamers, 'cause all the lovers have blown my mind. You said they'd never believe us, they've never been that way inclined. But out in the cold, when you're old, and you're living off the time you sold, well soon you'll see, there is no room for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Welcome, everyone, here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We have an interconference showdown here in Boston, where the Celtics will square off. The three from Tatum. There's the three. They get the rebound. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, with the skill and size to score from anywhere on the court, Durant produces huge numbers pretty much on a nightly basis.
And here's Tatum for three. Pass to Brown. Here's Horford. It's another look. And it's Williams laying it in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Ball is doubled. Here's a Kogi. There's the triple. Rebounded by Smart. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of the guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Durant.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot? And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. Booker with no one around and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Tatum. He can't get it to go. The Suns go the other way with it. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise. Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Lets it go from 14.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
A shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 6 points.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
For the Suns. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Pass to Payne. That's tipped. Stolen by Smart. And the foul called on Cameron Payne.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Celtics leading by 4. Outside Tatum. Left side Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Ross on the wing. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And Tatum, he can create space. He can shoot over people. Does it in both the half court as well as transition.
Williams comes with a double team. Biyombo, no luck. The three from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 14.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Payne. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Tipped away. Shot clock at 2. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smart on the wing. And here's Tatum for 3. Ross grabs the board. Now Payne. Here's Craig. No good on the last second attempt there.
The end of the first quarter.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. Back right after this.
And your Celtics, you dance team.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Pass to Paul. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics leading by 9. Well, Brent, Chris Paul is undoubtedly one of the smartest players in the NBA.
And that's why he's been able to maintain such a high level of play for so long. As one of his teammates said, he has an IQ that's going to keep him on the floor until he's 50.
The shot's good from Paul.
Shot selection from Chris Paul on point there, an efficient shooter off the dribble.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
Timeout called, the Suns. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like the ball handling part.
his stuff. Because he clearly thinks I'm garbage. How are you doing?
The Celtics Entertainment, everyone. Give them a hand.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 13-point game. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. On the wing, Booker. Pass to Okogie. Good work defensively by Horford.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Suns ball.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Suns trail by 13. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Ayton. Paul with the three. And the Suns miss again. Here's Boston now. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Phoenix with the ball. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Okogie. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. At the line for the
That free throw,
Suns.
no good.
Josh Okogie at the line for two.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Now here's Paul
2 minutes remaining
after
in the
Jalen
first
Brown's
half.
miss.
2 minutes.
Booker outside. Durant with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum.
I think he just has a great feel for what the defender is thinking. Durant using the up fake there to draw the foul.
The Suns shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team. And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And he can't hit the second. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. And I think it's a conversation.
Here's Biyombo. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Biyombo with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Payne can't hit. Celtics leading by 14. Durant with the steal. Fires for three. Rebound by Williams. In the corner, Tatum with it. From outside the arc. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Boston.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Now here's Payne. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now here's Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Smart. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. No good from the wing.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Tatum in the charge.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
With the score.
And so it's Boston, closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Here they come.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Paul. Booker outside. Pass to Durant. 5 on the clock. Ayton trying to break free. Durant, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Suns now. And Ayton gets double teamed. Booker outside. Paul outside. 6 to shoot.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one. And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Now here's Brown. He's got 6. On the wing, Brown. Takes the 3. Rebound by Okogie. Suns trail by 21.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Ball with the 3. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. The 3 from Tatum. And it's Durant with the rebound. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free. I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And Boston with the rebound. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. It goes all day long. David, thank you.
Substitution.
So for the Suns, guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Now here's Biyombo. Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup. Tatum wide open. He fires one. No good on the three. .129 left to play in the third. Back to Lee. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:19 left in the third. Ross on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boston ball.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Craig. And it's off the back rim. No good. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Lets it go from the wing. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Here's Williams. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Ross in the corner. Trying to get something going. Rebounded by the Celtics. There's Brown with the three. It's Biyombo with the rebound. Ross on the wing. Here's Payne. And the three off target. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's the Celtics opening up a huge gap. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Tatum on the wing. Misses the three. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Smart. Here's Tatum. Here's Horford. Off target with his three. And here is Paul.
Boston foul.
So they foul intentionally.
Smart.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Paul surveying the floor. Pass to Okogie. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. Paul's shot is off. Austin with the ball. Over in the corner, Brown. The 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Okogie. That's a 2 from Paul. Al Horford with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now Kevin Durant after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. And that one's good, Ayton.
And KD keeping his head up that time, becoming a playmaker.
Now here's Brown. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Paul outside. Pass to Booker. Back to Paul. From downtown. You can't get that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Back to Tatum. From deep. Rebound by Okogie. So it's Phoenix now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Okogie. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Paul for three. Al Horford with the rebound.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Suns foul.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And it's the Suns' ball. To the middle. Here's Durant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Robert Williams.
Just not sure there's a good way to guard Kevin Durant. He's too tall, he's too skilled, and he's too quick with that release.
That free throw, no good. Something you noticed about these Suns last year was their offensive talents, Brent. It could be seen from top to bottom.
Man, they got plenty of great shooters on the floor. Obviously, one of the great distributors of all time in Chris Paul. These guys scoring in a variety of ways. It's really tough to defend from inside, outside, and the deadly mid-range of your leader.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
A mix of agility and strength makes Tatum lethal inside. He can easily work around the defense.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Okogie. Good on the three-point shot.
Okogie.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Right side Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtic ball. Substitution on the court.
Celtics leading by 21. On the wing, Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're up by 24. 50 seconds left in the game.
And your Celtics Youth Dance Team. give a big round of applause.
Teams changing it up here.
Celtics Youth Dance Team.
Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Phoenix ball.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Shamet. Gallinari with the rebound.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Suns ball.
.29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Suns ball.
Now Shamet. Back to Ross. A three ball. No good there. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far today.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped.
Sort of makes him look smart. But the box braids. Wow. Wait a minute. This is why I don't like him. Why does his head look bigger than my head? He has box braids though. So wait a minute. Maybe his head is smaller than I do. Therefore, he has a smaller brain. So his last name being smart is actually a metaphor for him compensating for something he doesn't have. Interesting. Yes, yes I am. Why wouldn't I be? Robert Williams III. Okay, I thought this was Williams III. Not Ricky Williams. Al Horford, the traitor. I mean, I personally don't give a fuck who he's married to. I really don't. And I understand that he's not really a traitor. It's really more so that the Hawks and him, they just didn't see eye to eye on certain things because he felt betrayed about something. But the Hawks felt betrayed about something that his uncle said. So, yeah, it was just a messy relationship. No, you will pee with my sexy voice in your ear. And you will take it because you love me. Yes. Yes, I just sparked that. Jesus, you still froze. Wow, that guy's ears are few points from Chris Paul. That's really all I got. Terrence Ross? Bro, this dude needs to be better at 3-point shooting. Clearly, it's just me. It's gotta be me. Because, like, I like it. Terrence, like, that's T-Ross. That's T-Ross. That's the same T-Ross that was on the Raptors. That dude should be capping.
Feeling, I want you to leap and go forward. I want you to reach with no fearing. Throw clearing, scream it, let them hear it. Run that up, baby.
Let's go, baby.
I might just spin it all.
Wait, I'm sorry. Hey, listen here. I'm over here jamming from the music. Okay? I'm not even listening to the lyrics. I'm a beat person. It's a badass beat.
And I'm sick of y'all trying it. Darcy's bang up in the back. Bed running my pack.
It makes me cry.
Some lame broke all in my way. Clear 'em. Chains ain't making no noise, ain't big enough. Wildin'. On the boat on the island. When I better make him go to Thailand. I'ma have my fun. Teacup, I can put it in my purse. Which one of y'all wanna go first? Spicy, ain't it out built like me? I run probably how I got into with Nike. Beefin', you just mad we ain't speaking. And I'm the one that put the roof where you sleep in. Phony, I don't need no new homies. I'm the reason all of my ops ain't homeless.
Breakfast roll, all my pretty foes, and my boyfriend look like DiCaprio. I can strike a pose for you pose the bro. Get the angle right though. Way too much of me, that's an overload. Flow, that's a begin to grow. That's the antidote. That's a miracle. That's the answer. Apple
I'm concerned.
It's overused with that baby butter. I'm a killer queen, after me. Think I need a corn.